And now the show that helps you find, review, and share epic places to eat, the Epic Desk. Best of Vegas Edition. And now your hosts, the Saints of Sin City, Mike C. and Joey Abbs.
Okay, Joey, we are here in Las Vegas, Nevada, kicking off our brand new Best of Vegas series.
Yeah, Vegas has become a Disneyland for foodies, but with gambling and strippers.
Right you are, Joey, right you are. So Vegas has become a vast cornucopia of culinary delights, ranging from high-end to low-brow. You can virtually find any type of cuisine you fancy.
Yeah, that's true. Why are we starting off with tacos?
Well, tacos make for a very versatile dining option for many reasons.
Oh yeah, why?
Well, first off, they make a great light lunch to tide you over before you hit that celebrity steakhouse or that world-famous buffet.
This isn't chicken. This is chicken. Want some?
Or a late-night, early-morning pit stop after you spent the evening sipping bubbly and maybe funkifying that dance floor at a local discotheque. Or maybe even helping finance a young girl's college tuition at a local gentleman's club.
You mean like popping bottles and making it rain?
That's another way of putting it, Joey.
Okay.
That's another way of putting it.
Hey, while we're here, we should do some reviews on the strip clubs.
Well, we're a restaurant and food review channel, Joey, so.
Don't most of those guys go to those places for tacos?
I wouldn't know, Joey. I thought it was for the clams. But speaking of tacos, today we have Tacos El Gordo versus the El Dorado Cantina to finally determine who has the best tacos in Las Vegas.
Yeah, these places are
Legendary.
They're two of the highest rated and most reviewed taco places according to top review apps and websites.
And stick around to the end of the video where Joey and I are going to try some high-end takes on the classic taco.
I'm going to be trying the crap table because I'm pretty sure last time they cheated me. They didn't even let me use my own dice.
Joey,
What?
I'll tell you what, why don't we roll the next review? See what I did there?
No. First up, Taco El Gordo, located on Las Vegas Boulevard. This place is not only a huge tourist attraction, but a local favorite as well. With thousands of reviews and a solid 4 to 4.5 star rating on every platform. It's on every best taco of Vegas list you can find. Let's take a look at what we ordered. We got 4 of their famous tacos. We got the adobada taco. We got the carne asada taco over here. We got the al pastor cut off straight off the spinning. I call it the spinning because I don't know the name of it. So I'm going to try these out and we're going to let you guys know what we think.
Okay, Joey, I gotta say I was a little underwhelmed by all the hype, I guess. I thought the carne asada was kind of a little chewy and not very flavorful. The El Pastor, not a lot of pineapple. And as for the one I can't pronounce, the spicy pork one was probably my favorite out of the 3. Definitely had some heat to it. Of course, I have a superior palate, so spice affects me differently than most. What were your thoughts on the tacos?
Well, honestly, I agree with you. I mean, waiting in line for an hour and then going inside and waiting in multiple lines to get different types of tacos, that already kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. And then when we ordered the tacos, again, the al pastor and the adobada were really, really good. Carne asada could have used some work, definitely lacked in flavor. But other than that, I mean, it was just an average taco bar to me, to be honest with you. Bonus taco.
So Taco El Gordo's offers some alternative fillings for their tacos.
So we thought we'd be really adventurous and order the brain taco.
Unfortunately, they were out of brains that day.
Probably a zombie convention or something.
Well, if there was, you wouldn't have anything to worry about, Joey.
I don't get it.
Exactly. So instead, we opted for...
And then we have the eyeball taco. I don't know the name.
Okay, Joey, I myself didn't really care for this one. What did you think?
Well, as you can see from the clip here, my first bite, wasn't having it. Tried to go in for the second bite, and it actually hit my stomach, and I was like, not doing that. The texture is just way off, really slimy and really disgusting.
Final thoughts, Joey?
Eyeballs are like the Dorian candy of cow parts.
You might be right about that, Joey.
Okay, guys, we're at our second stop for the best tacos in Las Vegas.
Oh, my favorite stop.
Dude, not there. That place.
Where?
I told you we're not going to do those other ones.
Oh, okay. With an impressive 4,000 reviews and 4.5 stars on Yelp, it's the only place that comes close to the numbers El Gordo puts up.
So unfortunately, El Dorado wouldn't let us videotape inside the restaurant, but they did allow photos.
Yeah, the place next door wouldn't let me record either or take photos.
Is that where you went? I thought you said you were going to the bathroom.
Did I say the bathroom? I meant the champagne room.
This guy. Okay, I gotta say El Dorado knocked it out of the park. We got 3 different tacos here also, and I enjoyed every one of them. I think my favorite was the El Pastor, loaded with pineapple. The pork was cooked beautifully, seasoned well. I got no complaints.
I loved every single taco we had also. The carnitas definitely stood out to me. They were definitely juicy, had tons of flavor. I highly recommend them. If you're ever happen to go to El Dorado, please try the carnitas.
And just a side note, the carne asada were no joke either. Those were very, very well seasoned, very tender. So I think any of them you can't go wrong with.
And now it's time for the Epic Taco Tally.
Okay, when it comes down to taste, I think we both agree that El Dorado clearly takes this one.
I agree. More filling, more flavor, hands down, El Dorado.
All right. Now, price. Taco El Gordo's, you can't beat. It's like $2 to $2.50 per taco. If you want cheap tacos, I would say that's the place to go.
Yeah, if you spend all your money at the roulette table one night.
22 black, 22 black, 22 black! Ass, son of a bitch! Not you, giant African man. I'm sorry. Can I offer you a drink?
You got 5 left. Boom, you got a couple carne asada tacos to get you home.
That's all you need. All right. So price goes to El Gordo. As far as atmosphere interior goes, clearly El Dorado is a restaurant, a nice sit-down kind of place, full booths, full bar. Really not much competition in this category. El Gordo, on the other hand, is a little more rustic, shall we say?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a place I went to in Tijuana, except that place had a show in the back with a donkey and a...
Well, hold on. That's good enough, Joey. We get the idea. So service. Again, El Dorado is a full-on restaurant with waiters, and the service was good.
Yeah, and Gordo employees are way too busy viciously chopping meat to bother with customer service.
Indeed.
Location.
According to Google Maps, both places are approximately 8 to 9 minutes away from the center of the strip, so I give it a tie.
I disagree 110%, Mike. The location of El Dorado is far superior.
Is that because it's next to a strip club, Joey?
No, because the parking is way better at El Dorado.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. It's because it's next to the strip club.
Well, as you can see, El Dorado clearly victorious today and are declared by the Epic Desk the best tacos in Las Vegas.
But let us know in the comments below if you tried any of these taco places and if you have a favorite taco place in Las Vegas that you'd like us to try.
All right, now we're gonna try some high-end tacos, Joey.
Yes, now we are talking. This is what I've been waiting for.
Now, these tacos are gonna run you anywhere from $12 to $18, and it requires you order at least 2.
Yeah, most places require a 2-song minimum. That's kind of the industry standard.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about the lobster and wagyu tacos at Nobu and Caesar's Palace.
Oh, I was gonna say $12 is pretty cheap for a lap dance.
The lobster was perfectly cooked, fresh, juicy, succulent.
Yeah, you never want a fishy smelling taco. It means it's not good to eat.
You're right about that, Joey. Okay, now here's some poorly lit video of me trying the Wagyu taco. This melt in your mouth taco was an explosion of umami goodness.
You like explosions in your mouth.
Indeed, Joey. Wait, what? Anyways, okay, this was the most expensive taco we had the whole trip, but hands down the best one.
You're in Vegas. You might as well splurge. Side note, restaurants do not like it when you pay the bill in singles.
Yeah, especially when you make it rain on the waitress, Joey.
What?
All right, well, there you have it, our very first Best of Vegas episode. We hope you liked it, and if you did, please push that like button and subscribe.
And if you have any restaurants you want us to check out in Vegas, give us an idea and leave it in the comments.
So until next time, may all your tacos be juicy and succulent.
And if not, go to the strip club next door.
Joey.
What?